Welcome to Agri-Aesthetic program, the only fitness regime where the membership fee is bag of seats and personal trainer is a son that refuses to quit. In the gym, if you drop weight, the floor make a loud noise. Out here, if you drop weight, you just spill 3 months of organic fertilizer and neighbors are going to hear words from you that haven't been invented yet. So put away the protein shaker and grab your glove. It's time to stop acting like beast and start working like one. Let's break down the barnyard bodybuilding circuit. This is the ultimate organic iron routine. Number 1. Bicep curl. Unlike the gym, the resistance here is unpredictable. You are hitting the short head of the bicep, while simultaneously praying the shovel handle doesn't snap. It's functional subsurface curl because if you stop, the hole doesn't get dug. Nature is strict coach. Start with light weight of spade, then progressively overload with shovel. Number 2. Leg roll. This lumberjack is high volume rolling season. You get that deep stretch in the lats and thick back. The funny part, the branch always choose to be the most difficult during the last 3 inches of the cut. That's called force trap. Number 3. The squat. Whether it's a high bar back squat or a front-loaded and exerter squat, the stabilization required is immense. Plus the smell of manure provides a natural smelling salt effect, keeping your heart rate up and your sinuses clear. Number 4. Hammer swing. This earth shaker targets the obliques and shoulders. It's essentially a sledgehammer slam, but instead of tire, you're fighting the planet. If you hit a rock, the recoil adds an explosive eccentric phase you just can't replicate in commercial gym. Number 5. Farmer's walk. The gym bros pay 100 for specialized handle to do this. You are doing it for hydration gains. The stakes are higher here. If your grip fails, your boots get soaked. That's immediate feedback on your phone. Number 6. The deadlift. This is moving deadlift. It targets the posterior chain and I hope this doesn't tip over stabilizer in your core. It's all fun and games until the wheel hits a small pebble and tests your entire nervous system. Number 7. The forearm gripper. This is the ultimate forearm finisher. By 100 branch, your grip strength will be so high, you will accidentally crush your coffee mug later that afternoon. Number 8. The upper back. A perfect chest fly imitations. You get that deep pectoral stretch followed by explosive contraction. Just remember, in the gym, you drop the weight. On the farm, you have to make sure the weight doesn't land on the dog. Number 9. The dips. Constant tension on triceps and lower backs. It's a bodyweight dip with purpose. The more thirsty the livestock, the more shredded the horseshoe on the back of your arms becomes. Number 10. Rear Delt Fly. This single-arm cross-body movement is the faithful of the agriculture world. It builds the rear delts and makes you look incredibly intimidating to anyone passing by the fence. Number 11. Chest press. A press but weight is actively sliding away from you. It requires massive chest engagement to finish the tilt. It's the peak contraction of the farming world. Number 12. Calf raise. This is an explosive high-intensity involuntary single-leg calf raise. It's the only workout on this list that happens at 100% intensity with zero warm-up. The accompanying verbal output is actually just a sophisticated breathing technique to manage the sudden peak in heart rate. Number 13. Battle rope. This is the agricultural equivalent of battle ropes, but with a mind of its own. As you whip the hose to clear a snag or coil it back into reel, you are engaging the anterior deltoids, brachialis, and core. You are in the zone fighting hydraulic dragon with 100% intensity, convinced the massive resistance is due to water pressure and sheer grit. Then you notice the hose go limp. You look toward the corner of the house just in time to see your wife calmly turning off the faucet, realizing your 7 minutes workout against an empty rubber tube. So there it is, Agri-Aesthetic. While the gym bros are chasing pump in the front of mirror, you have actually accomplished something, mostly moving heavy things from one side of the dirt to other, while questioning your life choices. You didn't just build physique, you built a landscape. Your reward? A sore back, a smelling salt aroma of manure, and a newfound knowledge that your wife is true master of your water pressure. Smash that subscribe button. It's the only rep you'll do today that doesn't involve the risk of tetanus shot. Join us next time for Poultry Pilates, where we learn that chasing rough chicken is the only HIIT training that truly matters. Now go drink a gallon of water, and for heaven's sake, go change those socks. Stay grounded, stay gritty, and keep pushing that organic iron.